Welcome, Scorpio. This is your essential reading for March 16th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. This week brings Scorpio a powerful turning point, like the quiet snap of an old chain finally giving way under its own weight. You've carried an exhausting cycle far too long, one filled with waiting for half-hearted arrivals, fleeting promises that dissolved into silence, and a deep fatigue that settled into your bones. That heavy chapter is reaching its unexpected close now. Something shifts abruptly, not with drama or loud confrontation, but with a clear, decisive inner click that ends the drain and quietly opens a brighter, more aligned path ahead. Your intuition, that deep water current always flowing beneath the surface, is rising stronger than ever. Listen closely. It's no longer a whisper, but a steady flame lighting the way forward. This rebellious energy urges you to break free from self-imposed limits, from shadows you've lingered in out of habit or fear. You're ready to stand against what feels unfair, whether it's a boundary crossed too many times in your own life or witnessing injustice touching someone you care about. Divine balance is moving pieces into place. Karma flows like a river finding its rightful course, returning energy exactly where it belongs. As you step onto this fresh trajectory, guided by that inner torch, expect small synchronicities, signs, sudden insights, moments that feel almost otherworldly, confirming you're moving in the right direction. Decisions come more easily now because they align with your authentic truth. Centering yourself becomes natural. The world outside can wait while you reclaim your space and energy. In matters of the heart, a noticeable distance emerges, not out of spite, but from a healthy need to breathe and recenter. You've reached the point where indifference isn't forced. It simply arrives when expectations finally release their grip. Someone connected to you feels this shift keenly. What once seemed secure now stirs unease. An offer or sudden urgency may appear as you pull back, driven more by fear of loss than genuine change. Yet this time the pattern feels different. You've grown weary of the same loop, pulling away, quick pursuit, temporary effort, then back to old habits. Strength is gathering inside you for something more final, a true turning of the page. You embody cool clarity now, channeling the sharp precision of air even as your watery depths run deep. Responses, when they come, carry detachment. Silence speaks louder than arguments. This measured space isn't rejection, it's protection, a bridge between where you've been and the peace you're claiming. Emotionally, you step back to observe from a calmer shore, letting time reveal what is real. The wisest path isn't a dramatic break, but this intentional emotional pause, holding space for healing while quietly watching what unfolds. This approach unsettles the other side more than any heated exchange could. Curiosity mixes with anxiety. Restless nights replace complacency. Impulsive energy surges forward, yet it meets your steady mystery and finds no easy foothold. Plans once casually discussed fade from conversation as you root firmly in the present. No more casting futures that haven't earned their place. Each interaction becomes its own measure. The connection's next chapter depends on consistent, authentic movement rather than fleeting gestures. New energies are already circling. Romantic possibilities hover on the horizon, not necessarily immediate, but the field is widening. Unlabeled situations remind you that freedom exists beyond one storyline. Others may begin showing interest, reflecting back your worth in fresh ways and underscoring that no single person holds the entirety of what's meant for you. Professionally, a piece of news might land unexpectedly, perhaps through informal channels, stirring temporary worry or uncertainty. Resist the urge to panic. This seemingly disruptive moment is a doorway, redirecting you toward growth that better matches your vibration. Trust the redirection. Something more fulfilling is aligning, even if the transition feels unsteady at first. Purification flows through these days like a gentle tide, washing away residue. Emotions settle into proper places, clearing mental fog and restoring inner strength. Change is active now, new roads opening, fresh frequencies inviting you forward. You emerge lighter, more empowered, ready for what truly resonates. Claim this energy. Let it unfold with patience and faith. The stars are shifting in your favor, guiding you toward love and opportunities that seek you as fiercely as you deserve. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Scorpio, the cosmic energies are converging to usher in a period of profound growth and revelation, where hidden potentials begin to bloom like unexpected flowers in your life. This day invites you to embrace new beginnings in both love and material matters, navigating temptations with your innate intensity while releasing old karmic burdens. Trust in the transformative power surging through you as opportunities for joy, abundance, and deeper connections emerge from what once felt stagnant. Card 1. Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups flows into your day as a harbinger of emotional renewal, Scorpio, symbolizing an overflow of love and heartfelt news that could stir tears of joy. For a sign as deeply intuitive and passionate as yours, this card resonates with your ability to dive into the depths of feelings, suggesting that a new romantic phase is budding, perhaps reigniting an existing bond or drawing in someone whose energy matches your intensity. Be open to these waters. They promise healing and celebration, but your Scorpio tendency toward guardedness might initially make you question the authenticity. Embrace this as a chance to let vulnerability flourish, turning past emotional droughts into fertile ground for connection. Card 2. Ace of Pentacles. Following the emotional surge, the Ace of Pentacles grounds you in tangible prosperity, indicating new financial opportunities or projects that feel like destiny's gentle push. As a Scorpio, your resourceful and determined nature thrives on building security from the shadows, and this card highlights doors opening to fresh ventures, maybe a job shift, investment, or unexpected inheritance on the horizon. However, it warns of temptations to overspend or rush into big purchases like property. Channel your strategic mind to proceed with caution, ensuring these material blooms align with your long-term vision. This energy empowers you to attract abundance effortlessly, transforming economic uncertainties into solid foundations. Card 3. The Lovers. The Lovers card emerges to spotlight choices in relationships, where passion and temptation intertwine, urging you to discern true harmony from fleeting desires. For Scorpio, ruled by Pluto's transformative force, this signifies a potential encounter or rekindling with someone who ignites your magnetic allure, possibly a grounded earth sign like Capricorn or Virgo, drawn to your enigmatic energy. Yet, it reflects your inner conflicts, like the desperation of a past lover who once ignored you but now yearns deeply, laced with karmic ties. Navigate this with your sharp insight. It's an opportunity to choose partnerships that honor your depth, avoiding superficial entanglements that could disrupt your path. Card 4. Death. Death arrives not as an end, but as a profound metamorphosis, signaling the release of old karmic patterns and a swift transformation in your personal or romantic sphere. Scorpio, you embody this card's essence through your resilience and ability to regenerate from ashes, making today ideal for shedding what no longer serves, be it anger, doubts, or stagnant situations. This could manifest as someone from your past undergoing their own deep change, approaching you with renewed velocity after a period of fictitious coldness or interference. Embrace the discomfort. It's clearing space for genuine rebirth, allowing love and opportunities to rush in when you least expect, fortifying your unyielding spirit. Card 5. Two of Wands. The Two of Wands directs your gaze toward the future, encouraging visionary planning amid options that pull you from past enrages or indecision. As a forward-thinking Scorpio, your strategic prowess shines here, prompting you to weigh romantic prospects or career paths with calculated ambition, perhaps recognizing that while one person clings with hidden affection, others await your choice. This card ties into your current frustrations, like workplace discussions or slow-moving connections, reminding you to release low-energy grudges that dim your vitality. Use your inherent power to map out bold moves, turning contemplation into action that expands your horizons beyond familiar shadows. Card 6. Justice. Justice brings divine equilibrium, revealing truths and facilitating fair resolutions, perhaps through legal matters, signed agreements, or eye-opening insights about others. For Scorpio's truth-seeking soul, this card amplifies your detective-like intuition, exposing someone's true nature, potentially disillusioning but empowering you to decide on relationships or deals wisely. It addresses your recent struggles with growth or finances, assuring that patience will yield balance. Colleagues or influential figures may speak favorably of you, aiding progress. Harness this karmic alignment to cut through confusion, ensuring your decisions reflect your core values of loyalty and intensity, leading to deserved harmony. Card 7. The Hermit. The Hermit illuminates your inner wisdom, signaling that you're primed for solitude-fueled happiness and self-discovery amid external admirations. Scorpio, your mysterious and reserved demeanor often masks a profound light that heals and connects with others, and this card urges you to recognize your own value as a diamond, worthy of abundance. It counters feelings of fatigue from work or life costs, promising help from key contacts to clear economic paths, maybe through innovative ideas or supportive networks. Retreat inward to recharge. This introspection prepares you for expressing your talents vibrantly, drawing in those who appreciate your depth without dimming your solitary strength. Card 8. The Star. Finally, the Star guides with hopeful inspiration, directing positive energies toward you while warding off interferences that could derail budding connections. As a Scorpio attuned to cosmic mysteries, this card enhances your illuminating presence, suggesting Aquarian influences or distant loves being steered back by fate, overcoming past errors or contradictions. It reveals hidden admirers who covet your enigmatic power, affirming that attempts to extinguish your light will fail. Pour your aspirations into this stellar flow. It's a beacon for healing, abundance, and love, ensuring that what flourishes now aligns with your soul's true path, unhindered by external shadows. In today's reading, Scorpio, the cards weave a tapestry of renewal and empowerment, from the emotional overflow of the Ace of Cups and material promise of the Ace of Pentacles to the relational dilemmas of the Lovers and transformative release of Death. The Two of Wands and Justice emphasize forward momentum and truth-seeking, while the Hermit and the Star highlight your inner radiance and guided destiny, urging release of karma for abundant growth. Synthesize these by trusting your intuitive depth to navigate temptations, embrace revelations, and attract love and prosperity, ultimately transforming challenges into a flourishing future filled with passion, stability, and unapologetic self-worth. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The cosmic currents today infuse your financial landscape with a steady, promising glow, Scorpio, where new opportunities emerge like hidden treasures surfacing from deep waters. Drawing from the grounded promise of fresh starts, you're positioned to attract resources that have long felt just out of reach, perhaps through a project or unexpected windfall that aligns perfectly with your strategic instincts. This energy encourages you to refine long-term plans rather than chase fleeting gains, as recent stresses around material security begin to ease into a more manageable rhythm. Think of this as a pivotal moment to bootstrap ideas you've nurtured in the shadows, turning them into tangible assets that bolster your stability without unnecessary risks. Beware of impulsive temptations that might arise, especially around larger commitments like investments or purchases. Your innate caution serves you well here, guiding you to weigh options with precision. Patience proves rewarding as steady efforts compound into abundance, echoing the theme of divine timing pushing doors open when you're ready. Luck favors the prepared mind today, with influences suggesting potential support from influential contacts or networks that recognize your worth. This could manifest as favorable discussions or subtle endorsements that pave the way for economic growth, reminding you that your value shines brightest when you're authentically invested. Embrace this phase of attraction. Your magnetic presence draws prosperity effortlessly, yet it demands discernment to avoid distractions that dilute focus. By channeling your transformative power into wise choices, you convert past karmic blocks into streams of incoming flow, building a foundation that feels unbreakable. Ultimately, today's financial vibe whispers of renewal and careful expansion, where releasing outdated patterns clears space for genuine prosperity to flourish. Trust in your resilience. What once seemed stalled now accelerates toward a more secure and abundant horizon. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for March 16th are 11, 5, 9, 3, 7, 1. Daily love. Romantic energies swirl with intensity and promise today, Scorpio, as emotional depths prepare to overflow into meaningful connections that feel destined yet refreshingly new. A phase of heartfelt renewal beckons, where news or gestures from the heart could spark joy and even those rare tears of pure happiness. If ties from the past linger in what-if territory, expect shifts where someone who once appeared distant now reveals deeper yearnings, driven by their own inner metamorphosis. This isn't mere coincidence. It's the universe orchestrating a reunion or evolution that honors the karmic threads binding you. Temptations and choices loom large in matters of the heart, urging you to discern between passionate sparks and lasting harmony. Your allure draws admirers effortlessly, including perhaps grounded types who appreciate your enigmatic strength, yet true alignment requires your intuitive radar to sift through illusions. A fictitious chill or external meddling may have created distance, but beneath it lies authentic affection, waiting to surface. When revelations arrive, perhaps through unexpected truths, they empower you to decide with clarity, choosing paths that nurture rather than drain your vital energy. Patience remains your ally as movements toward closeness unfold at varying speeds, influenced by personal hurdles or contradictions. Release lingering frustrations or anger to elevate your vibration, allowing love to approach when defenses soften and authenticity prevails. In this dance of vulnerability and power, recognize your capacity to heal and illuminate others while demanding the same reciprocity. Bold pursuits in romance today carry weight, rewarding those who chase fulfillment with unwavering intention and self-respect. At work, professional spheres hum with focused determination today, Scorpio, where your ability to lead with quiet confidence opens doors previously sealed shut. If leadership calls, present concise visions while remaining open to collaborative input, fostering trust through balanced authority. Steady energy supports completing tasks with precision, turning potential obstacles into stepping stones via clear decisions and kind communication. Small victories accumulate, building momentum and earning recognition from colleagues who speak highly of your contributions. Creative or competitive arenas shine brightly, inviting you to express ideas with clarity and vigor. Your voice carries influence now, making it an ideal time to pitch projects, network, or showcase talents that set you apart in entertaining or innovative fields. Influential allies may emerge to clear pathways, offering ideas, contacts, or opportunities that align with your ambitions. Embrace these as rewards for past perseverance, yet maintain caution against distractions that could derail strategic focus. Endurance tests your commitment, with progress arriving in measured steps rather than leaps. Channel Mars-driven drive into disciplined efforts, avoiding comfort-seeking detours that undermine long-term goals. Your mysterious depth and illuminating presence inspire those around you, even in subtle ways. By staying true to your inner compass, you transform workplace dynamics, attracting support that propels career growth forward with purpose and resilience. Health. Vitality pulses through you today, Scorpio, urging a harmonious balance between intense drive and necessary restoration to sustain your formidable energy. Prioritize grounding practices that honor your body's signals, preventing burnout amid rising demands. Emotional undercurrents may surface physically, manifesting as tension if unresolved frustrations linger. Release these through mindful movement or introspective rituals, allowing your regenerative nature to heal from within. Focus on sustainable pacing and activities, whether creative pursuits or daily routines, to avoid overexertion. Breaks become essential allies, enhancing enjoyment and preventing minor strains from escalating. Your innate healing capacity extends outward, yet today emphasizes self-care first. Nurture your reserves so you can continue illuminating others without depletion. Hydration, rest, and nutrient-rich choices fortify this foundation. Intuitive insights guide wellness decisions. Trust gut feelings about what nourishes versus what drains. This to summit sharpens overall resilience, turning potential vulnerabilities into strengths. Embrace transformation in habits, shedding outdated patterns that no longer serve vitality. As abundance flows in other realms, let it extend to physical well-being, creating a holistic sense of renewal and empowered health. Family and friends. Domestic energies call for attentive navigation today, Scorpio, where small tensions with loved ones or housemates hold potential to deepen if addressed with respect and awareness. Approach interactions with calm clarity to prevent escalation. Family members, perhaps siblings, offer motivation and support during endurance-testing moments, reminding you of shared roots that strengthen resolve. Lean into these bonds for encouragement without overextending emotionally. Shifts in priorities surface, moving from recent family focus toward integrating material security, creating a more balanced home environment. Refine plans that benefit the collective household, fostering stability. Hidden admirations or unspoken appreciations within the family's circle emerge subtly, affirming your profound impact. Your light heals and connects, even when reserved. Allow moments of openness to reinforce these ties. Patience proves vital amid varying paces of understanding or change. Release grudges that dim familial harmony. Divine equilibrium arrives through honest revelations, guiding fair resolutions. Ultimately, family serves as a mirror for your growth, reflecting back the abundance you embody. Nurture these connections with intention, transforming potential conflicts into deeper unity and shared prosperity. Compatibility. Earth signs resonate strongly with your depth today, Scorpio, offering grounding stability that complements your transformative intensity. Taurus brings sensual reliability, helping anchor ambitions into practical realities. Virgo aligns through shared analytical precision, fostering productive collaborations where details matter and mutual respect thrives. Capricorn provides ambitious synergy, pushing shared goals with disciplined passion. Water signs mirror your emotional profundity, creating intuitive bonds that feel almost psychic. Cancer nurtures with protective warmth, easing vulnerabilities while amplifying shared healing energies. Pisces flows in dreamy harmony, inspiring creative and spiritual explorations that expand your horizons beyond the tangible. These connections deepen through empathy and unspoken understanding. Fire signs ignite sparks of excitement, yet require careful handling to avoid overwhelming clashes. Aries challenges with bold directness, encouraging courageous pursuits in love or projects. Leo offers dramatic passion and admiration, drawing out your expressive side while demanding loyalty. Sagittarius brings adventurous expansion, broadening perspectives through optimistic exploration. Air signs stimulate intellectual intrigue, though emotional depths may need bridging. Aquarius introduces innovative ideas and unexpected guidance, often steering paths with cosmic insight. Gemini sparks lively exchanges, keeping interactions dynamic and mentally engaging. Libra seeks balance in partnerships, harmonizing your intensity with diplomatic grace for equitable connections. Your lucky color today. Deep maroon emerges as your guiding hue today, Scorpio, enveloping you in a rich blend of passion and grounded strength that amplifies inner resolve while warding off scattered energies. The phrase of the day. You have within you right now everything you need to deal with whatever the world can throw at you. This timeless reminder empowers your resilient spirit, affirming that your innate depth and transformative power equip you perfectly for today's unfolding opportunities. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible depth